Hello friends, Scott163 here. I'm here to talk to you about nothing, because I'm talking to me. I'm talking to me. I'm talking to you. I'm pointing at me. That's what I'm looking at. Anyway, today I went to the gym, and I worked out, and it was great, and I had fun. I didn't really have a lot of fun. I had fun doing the things. I was like lifting shit, and I was like running and shit, and and I'm like, yeah, I'm so fucking out of shape. So, it feels good to like jump back into it and get into it. I've also been working on my Halloween costume, which I said I was supposed to do. So I actually got all of it figured out. I'm going to be going as a devil, and I have a piece of it right here. It's going to be like a horn, so it'll like stick out. Actually, how does that look? Yeah, it's kind of like a horn. Ooh, you can see the color though. It's really shitty. Oh well, I made it myself, so it's obviously going to be really shitty. But yeah, so I've got a horn. Looks really shitty. I'm going to be wearing that. I made a tail. I got some paint, so I'm going to be like painting my hair, and there'll be pictures and shit. So that's pretty cool. I'm also going to be wearing my costume in tomorrow's vlog, which is great. I should be sitting up. That's too high. I should be slouching. It's too low. I don't know anymore. Anyway, yeah, I should be doing it in costume tomorrow. So tomorrow's video will actually have me in costume. So I'll be here with all the shit. I should be like, because I'm down here in the video, but I should be like up here in the video. There's the perfect way to sit. Sitting up straight, apparently. I'm actually just sitting up straight, so that's good. But yeah, so that's pretty much it that's going on with me. I could talk about something else, but I mean, like, I played some video games today. I have a lighter, so I'm just like, wow, flame on! I don't know. But yeah, it was good. Played some Asheron's Call. You got my Sage to level 32, so that's good. Gonna do some White Bay later. I'm very excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow I get the opportunity to go to the what's it called? Nature Nocturne, where they turn the Museum of Nature into a nightclub. Gonna wear my costume, and it's gonna be a ton of fun. I'm hoping. I don't really know. I'm gonna get really drunk and like enjoy it. I don't think I'm gonna be making a video. I'm going to be making a video before I go out instead of after, because if I make it after, I will probably be too drunk and my costume will look terrible from a whole night of sweaty dancing and doing whatever. So getting my hair all messed up and stuff. I'll have it like perfect for the video, and then it'll be shitty later. So that's that. And I don't know. I feel good, I feel good about myself. It's really hard to get that. No, I wouldn't say it's really hard, but it's one of those things where when you go for so long without thinking about the way that you feel on a daily basis, but you kind of just make the motions. When you kind of like sit down and realize what you're doing and how you're supposed to be doing it, and then you take the time. Like, I took the time to just sit down and say, like, how could I improve? And I was like, well, I'm not going to the gym. I should be going to the gym. And I didn't get a costume, so I should go get my costume. So, like, there are ways that you can improve, always. And there are always ways you can improve yourself. And so it feels good to, like, take that time to look and see what I want to improve and then actually make those changes. So hopefully I'll be able to continue making those changes going forward. Also, fuck scary shit. Yeah, Halloween's great, because you get candy, and there's costumes, and there's all sorts of shit that goes on. But I fucking hate scary shit, because I'm a little wuss, and I can't handle scary shit. I can't handle spicy food. I don't know what it is. I just don't do so good with the, like, extreme shit. Not even extreme shit, just the basic shit. So, when I get scared from watching scary movies or playing scary video games. For example, when I played Amnesia with one of my friends, we stayed up all night to play the game. Unfortunately, we couldn't beat it in one sitting, we had to beat it in two. But shit was terrifying, and I like didn't sleep for a week because I'd be like, oh, I'd like see the thing and the paint the man cut the lines, and I was like, oh god, it was so terrifying. And then he was like, whatever. So like, during the game, both of us were scared, obviously, because it's, like, scary, but afterwards he just walked away being like, oh, whatever, and I was like, oh god, scary game, scary video game. Same thing with scary movies. And I recently watched, because I never heard of the game Five Nights at Freddy's, and I watched some videos about it, and then I was like, oh, it's not so bad. It's just, like, a scary game. Like, I jumped when I saw some of the shit that was there, and I was like, oh, it's kind of scary. I'll never fucking play it myself, but I was like, yeah, it's kind of scary. And then, yeah, now when I open my door and I look down my dark hallway, I'm like, damn, that makes me nervous. And it's stupid, and it's not like those things exist, obviously. There's nothing there, and I know that for a fact. But man, I'm just easy to scare, so I don't really like the scary movies or things like that. I'm gonna stay away from that if I can. I like the not scary stuff. I like Shaun of the Dead. It's like a perfect scary movie. I don't own any horror films. I mean, I do own a Resident Evil film, but it's not really a scary movie. So, it's like an action movie, more or less, that kind of furthers the plot. So, it's not really a scary movie. I wouldn't consider that a scary movie. But yeah, I don't do so good with scary movies or games. I almost beat Slender one time. That was terrifying. Actually, there was one time where I played it with a group of friends, and because we had a bunch of friends over, and then they were like, "Oh, we should do something scary." I think it was close to Halloween. I don't remember, but I loaded up Slender on my computer, and then I was just walking around, and there was like 20 people in the room at this time. I don't even remember why I had Slender on the TV, but I just remember one of my friends just goes, "Oh my gosh, like, this game isn't scary at all. Like, why is this scary?" And then I turn, and immediately at the end of that sentence, Slenderman is right there and makes the noise, and then she just screams, like, the loudest shriek, like, boom, busting everything, glasses breaking, mirrors shattering, and it was hilarious, because literally she was like, just, it's not scary at all, and then Slender's boom on screen, and it was like, wide-eyed, oh! It was delightful. But I don't do that. I just cry and scream and hide under my covers, because covers keep you safe. So, thank you for watching this terrible video. What are your fears so I can exploit them in future videos? That's a terrible question. Oh well, I'm going to go with that. Yeah, I will see you all later. There's actually something else I wanted to make this video about entirely that I realize now at the end of this video, but I guess I'll just do that tomorrow in costume, which I'm probably not going to talk about, because I'm probably going to talk about me being excited for the day, or the evening and the parties, so I'll do that Saturday. So, until then, I don't know. Bye.